The Market Gazette Capital Flows and Valuation Perplexity in the Modern Age data line, Wall Street, a perplexing phenomenon, has captured the attention of traders, speculators, and market observers alike. Where once titans of industry dominated the landscape, a curious shift is now afoot, a tide of capital flowing from the stalwarts of mega-cap valuations to newly listed upstarts and small-cap ventures, bringing with it a valuation conundrum that echoes across the financial realm. Picture this, dear reader: a company we'll call Playvideo, a once modest enterprise, grew through hard-earned innovation and organic demand into a modern colossus, valued at a staggering 1,000 times its humble origins. A feat of ingenuity, to be sure, with inflation and exuberance compounding its worth. Yet irony lurks in the shadows, for despite its dizzying valuation, shrewd minds might argue that Playvideo remains, by some measures, undervalued. But hark! The plot thickens. Enter the stage of fresh listing, Free Forever Corporation, whose debut coincided with Playvideo's 30-year zenith. With a valuation of $1 billion, a mere drop siphoned from the coffers of Playvideo's vast ocean, capital inflows surged, inflating Free Forever's worth to a degree that would make a cautious trader clutch his ticker tape and mutter, "Time to sell." But this is no isolated event, dear listeners, for history whispers familiar tales. Recall the halcyon days of the early 2000s, when the great tech boom begat rivers of capital cascading down from overextended giants into mid-cap and small-cap contenders. It is a cycle as old as the markets themselves. Profits are taken from the mighty, and dreams are wagered upon the up-and-comers. Yet a newer wrinkle emerges: the modern investor's mind, ensnared by the siren song of media and speculation. Be it radio or the sensational clamor of today's wires, such noise whips the public into a frenzy, funneling funds toward the next big thing. And with money cheap in times of high liquidity, stimulus fed, and inflation fueled, it matters not whether fundamentals hold firm. What matters is perception. Thus, we find ourselves in a world where valuations of smaller cap companies balloon, driven not just by flows from the megas, but by the hope of monumental gains, a hope that dances upon precarious ground. And so, to you, astute traders and weary investors, I say this: tread carefully in these waters, for as capital shifts and valuations rise, it pays to remember that tides which lift boats may one day recede. Until then, watch the tape, trust your charts, and may your ledger always close in the black. This has been your humble correspondent, reporting from the front lines of Wall Street for the Market Gazette. Good fortune to you, and to all a prosperous morrow.